Welcome to Lonnie's TXL, Part 8. We'll finish it eventually.
Hopefully.
All right, so here we are back at Lonnie's TXL, and we'll start off with a progress report on the motor mount plate. Lonnie, where are we at?
I found a place that's got some material, and I think I might be able to gen one up. So I think I'm gonna gen one up out of raw material.
Perfect.
Yeah, it'll be good.
So the trick is, it's 3/8 thick 50/52 aluminum. It's really easy to find 3/8 thick 60/61.
60/61 is everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah, and you want the 50/52 because it's bendable. The 60/61 is just going to fracture and have cracks, micro cracks that are going to turn into macro cracks.
Yep.
They're going to turn into broken motor plate.
It's gonna be a bad thing.
So the factory, these are all 50/52 from the factory.
Yeah.
Or at least that's what I've been told by anybody that bends up aluminum in a press brake. They've all told me 50/52.
Yep.
So we assume they're all 50/52. So anyways, tonight we're going to get back at it with the test fit with the wrong motor plate. We're either going to bolt it to the 78 nut motor plate, or we're going to bolt it to the 340 plate that came out with just 2 bolts. I don't know. We're just going to see what motor plate we find first. We're going to stick in the engine. We're going to do all the plumbing. We want to plumb it up.
We got to do the plumbing, check the exhaust,
Start looking at the wiring.
We may even look at whether that reverse chain case will
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I
thought we had another project. for
All
that
right.
case.
I'm just saying.
Oh, there's more projects coming, people. We're not lollygagging on this because we don't have the pipeline full on projects. Believe me.
We have plenty of projects.
I have years worth of
It
projects.
just happens to be summer.
It's just summer, and yeah, we're in no hurry because we're
doing all our other stuff.
It's July, so how many months until it snows?
Yeah, at least 3.
Yeah, 3-4 months.
Only 3 months.
You know, we're 6-7 weeks out from Princeton as we film this.
Oh.
So, by the way, speaking of the Princeton swap, Dennis is wearing an older prototype shirt today. You can't get it on the. You can get the purple-headed Snow Warrior, but it'll have a different logo on it. So click the link down below, nutterspeedshop.com, and go get your shirts before the
grab
Princeton
some
swap
merch.
comes. Yeah. You're going to want to have your Nutter Speed Shop shirts for the Princeton swap or any other swap you're going to.
Yup.
All right, so we've been rambling long enough. I guess we're going to get
work.
after this.
We'll get after it. Let's go do something.
All right. So what we got going on here, trying to strip out all the things that are no longer necessary,
Such as?
such as that brake. Yup, that's got to go. We already pulled out the old ignition. Don't need that anymore, or at least a different version of it anyway. So we got a few things pulled out of here.
We're going to keep this.
It does have the good regulator, so that'll be awesome. We actually might have put that in before. I don't remember, or maybe Tommy did.
No, we put it in.
Did we put it in? So yeah. So now we're gonna go find a surrogate engine mount plate and get the engine attached and drop it in here. See what we got.
What's going on here?
Well, we're fitting the plate up, and I want to make a point here. Okay, the fuel pump doesn't fit.
It's not gonna fit.
We're going to have to move the fuel pump for this project. So I want to make a point, though, is that these 2 bolts are in the right place. These 2 are not, but these 2 are. So if somebody can't find a motor plate, they don't have the resources Lonnie has, you could just weld on over here and weld up these holes and drill new ones. I know lots of people that have done that. So there's my point. But I'm going to get a little 3/8.
So we do need to take that off.
We're going to at least have to move it somewhere. We'll probably move it to the bulkhead.
So on the plate, I'm getting made, those are in a different location.
No,
Just don't get them.
They're probably in that spot. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have to figure that out. All right, Lonnie's hand feeding this, but I'm Mr. Impatient.
Jammer home.
We don't need to go crazy on the torque.
Not
know.
have to tighten it over.
That's like 18 foot-pounds. All right, Dennis, come over here with the camera and show them just how far off this really isn't.
Oh, yeah,
So you can see the motor mount. There's the boss right there. So a guy really could just weld onto the 340 plate. I know people that have done it, and it works fine.
It's about an inch.
It's pretty close to an inch. It's not exactly an inch, though. It's some metric thing because
It's
the
like
motor's
6
made
inches.
by Fuji.
Yeah, exactly.
6 inches?
Yeah.
6 inches. All right.
You got it?
Yo, I think so.
It's an XLT, not.
It's definitely not an XLT motor. Thank God. Okay. Find that one over there. All right, there we go.
There we go.
Perfect.
We landed around the stud.
Yep, and these line up.
Those line up. That's in.
Yep.
Bring you back in a few.
So I went up to the archives, and I found this pipe, which is marked Indy 440 500 PSI, 25 bucks. Obviously, I bought it at a swap meet.
Too long.
Too long. I don't think any stock Indy 500 pipe's even going to be close.
No.
Because this would have fit under the hood. Oh well, maybe this will appear in a future project. All right, here's that 500 evolved exhaust.
Put her on, baby.
Yeah, yo. Come on.
That ain't good.
Oh,
No, we're in
So,
shit. I mean, beep.
I'm in the hood mount over here.
You're
Yeah.
forward of the hood here.
the good old Evolve had a lot longer nose than a TX. All right,
Yeah,
that's out.
Could we modify it? I don't want to do that.
Hot. I'd rather modify this 340 pipe. Here, let's have a look at this.
Where's that? Oh, that's the original.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So this is the original 340 pipe, and it's about perfect. It even lands in a hole in the tunnel
That's what she said.
Yeah.
or in the belly pan.
it lands in the right hole.
Is that a nice tight fit?
I think that's a nice fit, actually.
All right.
So
I mean, if nothing else, we could cut this. Couldn't we just cut this off here?
that's what I was thinking.
And weld it onto here?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was thinking
The flange is different.
we might
Yep.
cut
Just a
over
little.
we might cut open the tail end back here, and drill some more holes to open up some back pressure.
Oh, yeah, to let it breathe.
'Cause the
because
exhaust
of
is different.
Because of the difference in the.
It's not going to be scientific, and it's not going to be dyno proven, but it's the same.
You think it
mods.
was when they designed this vehicle?
Yeah, true. It's the same mods that they would have you do on the can of a TXL when you went to a 404 kit. So,
Okay.
You know, we
Okay.
can just chop her. We'll just cut her open and
drill some
do
holes
that,
and then
and-
weld it back up.
yeah, we can.
We can try cutting
So
that
the
off.
issue is that that's kind of a
That's
It's
not bad to cut.
I mean,
off.
it's not a bad
short
fit.
fit. Yeah, but my 340 leaks like a sieve because it's not a good fit.
Oh, okay.
I think we'll cut that off. So I think that's going to be a whole nother episode. Will be probably dealing
Exhaust
with the
mod.
exhaust. And Turbo Tommy, he deals
So
with this.
we
a
can
whole
cut
nother
that
way.
off like right behind here, so we can still use
Yeah.
that, and then just weld that whole thing on. Yeah.
So Turbo,
We'll make this a little bit longer though.
so Turbo Tommy, when he does this conversion, he has some other deal he does where he gets like a Yamaha 540 pipe and modifies it to
Oh, yeah.
fit. So maybe we'll ask Tommy about that and poke around quick, see if we can find one of those pipes too.
A different pipe.
Yeah. Otherwise, 100% we can make this one work. And
All right, and we know this fits under the hood and all that,
we know it
and
fits.
it fits with
Well,
the,
yeah,
it fits with
obviously.
the chain case.
No,
Yep.
yeah, but here's the thing. I don't think it'll fit with the reverse.
Why not?
Oh, it ain't working with the reverse.
Why not? Oh,
Yeah.
you mean
No,
this?
Here,
this-
let me dump all this out. Use this thing, Lonnie.
There's like a half an inch of space between there.
See the reverse?
Oh
The
shit!
reverse has got this large bulge in it.
Oh, yeah.
And there's nowhere for that to go. And so here's where I'm pointing right at where this post goes.
Yep.
And that puts this heavy part with
You'd
this
have
lever.
to do like an indent in the exhaust.
That'd be really ugly.
Yeah.
I don't think it's worth it. It's a light sled. It'll still
just
be
cut it off.
It'll still be light when we're done. I don't think we're gonna cut it off.
Make her loud.
But I think we'll cut her open back here. I've done
You
that
could put
before.
a Todd Klein can in it.
You could put a Todd Klein can in it if you want a Todd Klein can, but a Todd Klein can still needs a pipe in front of the can.
Yeah.
That is true.
So we still don't have a pipe.
All right.
So
we're going with the old 340 pipe modified.
yeah,
No reverse.
yeah.
No reverse.
Yeah, I got one more option.
So what the hell is that off of?
Lonnie has had a TXL with a 500 in it in the past.
That is true.
And this is the pipe you ran.
Oh.
This is a stock TXL pipe.
Oh.
Hey now.
So if we were to run this, I'd cut this can open. I know the mods that SLP did to the can for a 404 to handle the extra power.
Okay.
Basically just drilling a bunch of holes. And I'd cut this open and drill the holes.
And mod this end.
Yeah, and we'd
Yeah, I
have to
think
put
we're
the
still
bigger
gonna have to put the bigger ball on
the bigger
there.
ball on it, but this is an option too.
So it's modify either this exhaust or the stock 340 exhaust.
It's one or the other. And it's going to be Lonnie's decision.
Right.
I don't think any's got a huge advantage over the other one.
Okay.
This one is meant for running
We'll check
more
the rust
RPMs and
quality.
more power, so no, this is a super solid exhaust. I'm not running shy on TXL exhaust, so
All right.
this is a good one. I guess I'm going to recommend this one because
Yeah.
the TXL made more power and ran at a higher RPM, which is going to better match the Indy 500 versus the free air.
Yep. Yep.
So we'll do this, and I'll mod up that can for you one of these days.
Yeah.
Put that in some video.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
All sorts of exhausting.
This is getting exhausting. I'm going to have to edit it down.
All right.
How's your spaghetti going, Lonnie?
Slightly messy.
We'll figure it out. What is under that hood?
Hopefully a hose or two.
There's some goodies.
Oh, I see hoses already. Watch it, Farley.
The goodies under there.
Can we reach them?
I think so.
Eventually.
Ah, shit, it's not a pinch clamp.
Oh, shit.
Screws. We're screwed.
I thought we were hosed.
We're definitely something.
Is that a better length?
Yeah, that one will get all the way there.
All right.
All right.
Wait a minute. What's
We'll
the
be
one
back.
We're just pulling on that one.
Yeah,
That comes all the way across.
good. We'll just
So
cut it.
this one. No.
Is that one good? I mean, whatever you want. That one might be good too.
I can't even see
Ow.
so much crap.
Skeeter bite.
All right. Okay, hit her. Oh, down. Either I'm slipping or you're slipping. That's the problem.
Oh, it's rusted.
And I don't want to get the grinder because I don't want to wreck the hose. Try that. There we go.
There she goes. She'll come off there now.
All right, so we got a hose off. There we go.
One end of it.
One end.
We only need one end. This is it. We're done. We nearly got taken away by the mosquitoes out in the woods, getting that last hose. But this is that last hose. So this guy comes out of the cooler and crosses over. This is the motor. This is the motor, and then the coolers are the other cooler line is that one we got out of the woods.
Yeah.
So that's it. We're plumbed except for one thing right here, Dennis.
Oh,
We
yeah.
are not running. We're running a tower instead of the bottle, so we're going to have to cap this off right here.
That's easy.
Yeah, we'll get that capped off.
No
And
problem.
some of these might be trimmed a little bit more to length, but
Yeah,
the routing is there.
Yeah,
This is
right now.
a rough routing. We left everything long just to make sure we have enough. We will
Yep.
be shortening several of them up, but I'm happy with it. This is going to fly.
I like it.
Part 8, that's a wrap. Well, maybe. I might sneak back in and do the exhaust modifications when these guys aren't around, because nobody likes to watch you weld, because, well, that'll make you blind.
Because it's welding.
Yeah, it'll make you blind. So, anyways, I might show some of that on the video. We'll see, or it might be on the next video in part 9. But we're up to part 8. We got hoses figured out.
We got the exhaust figured out.
We got the reverse figured out.
We did
Yeah.
decide no reverse.
No reverse. TXL exhaust with the same modifications that SLP recommended for the 404 big bore kit for a TXL. I think it's going to work fine. The RPM range is about fine. Those modifications get the horsepower range up there.
And we're going to talk to Tommy.
We'll talk to Tommy, but Tommy's never done that. He's always done some other pipe that he found at a swap meet.
Right.
So, anyways, I think it's all gonna work out.
It's all gonna work.
We've already, once upon a time, Lonnie used to own.
A TXL that did have a 500 in it.
Yep.
It was a 340 originally, and I dropped the 500 into it.
Yep, and with the stock 340 pipe, that sled was just fine,
It
and
did run fine.
it
yeah.
made really good power. So we're thinking this one with the mods, we're feeling pretty safe.
Yeah.
So with that said, huge thanks to the patrons. You guys are the best. Everybody else, if you join the Patreon page at the $5 a month or more level, you get to see the videos early. Maybe the dogs will run into the camera right now. They're wrestling right here. Can you see them on camera? Anyways, if you join the Patreon at $5 a month, you get to watch the videos early and ad-free on the Patreon. I post them as soon as I'm done editing them. Patreon sees them first. If you join at the $10 a month, they send you some swag, and you have either way, you have our eternal gratitude for helping keep the channel going.
Absolutely.
Thanks to everybody else that sent us stuff.
Yeah.
And, Princeton Swap Meet is coming up, so get your Netter's Speed Shop t-shirts on order. And we'll
And
see
if
you.
you're just jumping on board, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Check
And,
out the older episodes.
check it out.
There's
Yeah.
a couple hundred of them now. We've been doing this a little while. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the swap meets.
See you at the swap.
What do you think?